Few moments in professional wrestling generate the same shock and adrenaline rush as a sudden Randy Orton attack. For nearly 2 decades, Orton has perfected the art of striking when least expected, turning calm arenas into scenes of chaos within seconds. His infamous out-of-nowhere RKO has become more than just a move. It is a symbol of unpredictability, danger, and pure wrestling instinct. Randy Orton's legacy is built on timing. Unlike superstars who rely on long monologues or drawn-out confrontations, Orton thrives in silence. A match can be unfolding normally, a promo may seem routine, or a rivalry might appear to be cooling down. Then suddenly, the apex predator strikes. One swift motion, one perfectly executed RKO, and the entire narrative changes. This ability to instantly shift momentum is what separates Orton from the rest of the roster. What makes Orton's surprise attacks so effective is his body language and presence. Even when he is not actively involved in a segment, fans sense something lurking beneath the surface. His slow walk, cold stare, and measured movements create constant tension. Viewers know that at any second, Orton could explode into action. When the attack finally comes, it feels both shocking and inevitable, a masterclass in psychological storytelling. Throughout his career, Randy Orton has used out-of-nowhere attacks to ignite some of WWE's most memorable rivalries. Whether targeting legends, rising stars, or longtime rivals, Orton's ambushes often mark the beginning of brutal feuds. These attacks are rarely random, they are calculated statements. An RKO delivered without warning sends a clear message: no one is safe, and respect is earned through fear. The out-of-nowhere reputation has also allowed Orton to remain relevant across multiple eras. In a constantly evolving WWE landscape, many superstars rely on changing gimmicks or catchphrases. Orton, however, has stayed true to his core identity. The apex predator persona thrives on instinct, patience, and ruthless efficiency. His surprise attacks feel authentic because they align perfectly with who he is, a hunter waiting for the right moment to strike. Fans play a huge role in amplifying these moments. The crowd's reaction, gasps, screams, and explosive cheers adds to the magic. Social media instantly lights up with replays, memes, and reactions, turning a few seconds of action into a viral moment. An out-of-nowhere RKO often becomes the most talked-about highlight of the night, overshadowing even championship matches. Critics may argue that surprise attacks are overused in wrestling, but when Randy Orton does it, it feels different. His precision, realism, and commitment to character elevate the moment. Randy doesn't rush, he waits. That patience makes the payoff unforgettable. One second, his opponent is standing tall. The next, they're flat on their back staring at the lights. As Randy Orton continues his legendary career, one thing remains certain: the danger is never gone. Whether he is smiling in the background or seemingly minding his own business, the threat of an out-of-nowhere attack always looms. That constant uncertainty is what keeps fans invested and rivals on edge. In the world of WWE, championships may change hands and alliances may shift, but Randy Orton's ability to strike out of nowhere remains timeless. The apex predator doesn't need a warning, an invitation, or a reason. When the moment feels right, he strikes, and the entire WWE Universe feels the impact.